Hello and welcome there, YouTube. We are here for round number 4 for Darlington. A bit of news to talk about before we get this race started. We got new driver, we got drivers and new cars. Your defending Season 1 title champion Richard Johnson has departed ways with the 92 team to drive the 24 of Mason Gordon, who has been banned from this series. Been banned for this series for this season for reasons unknown. Now, leaving the 92 team, there's got to be someone driving the 92 team, and the 92 car is going to be driven by rookie Jacob Hart in the 92 car, who has been trying to get in the Sony Cup Series but just can't seem to get in it. But he finally gets a ride with the 92 team. Hopefully he can keep that team going strong. A lot of talk has been talked about this weekend with the 24 returning with Richard Johnson, who drove that car in Season 1 Richard Johnson drove that 24 car to its first championship in the inaugural series of the Sony Cup Series. Everyone is excited to see what he can do in this season in the 24. Since I'm late on the starting grid, we'll go down the starting grid now. Green flag is about to come in air. Ralph Mason and Greg Brown are going to lead them down for the starting of the Darlington race of race 4 of 20 for the PWRL Sony Cup Series. Now, there is no cautions because of the tire failing, and I do not want to stop for cautions, so the cautions are off for this race. Let's check on the pack in the back of the pack here. Oh, we got a spin in the back. Michael Walton, this is his first race. He went around with Connor Breton and Vici Kushanda. These guys spun off turn 4. Oh, we got a bigger wreck up in the front here. More wrecking in the back. That's Jeffrey Lynn and Jonathan Gatton. Gatton's first race. 54. Oh God, they saved it there. More wrecking down the front straightaway, I think. No, they kept it going. This is the battle for the lead. Greg Brown. Wait, no, it isn't. Wait, what? Who's leading it? Luke Martin. This is the battle for the lead. Richard Johnson somehow comes from like the middle of the pack up to the lead in his first race of the 24 this season. Right now leads the field over a good margin over Luke Martin. It's the second pack here. Hayden Klein leads right now over Nicholas Cordovos, who goes to his inside. Ooh, God, can they keep it off of him? They made it by him okay. Evan Gattuso and them go on by. Oh God, we got a spinner. We got a spinner. Them cars went sideways. That's Trick Tager and Brock McCann. That was a hard lick. You guys can see why I put no cautions on, because this would have been a wreck fest. Because everybody coming into Darlington is just wanting to make it alive through this race. They just want to make it alive and finish. Richard Johnson, Ralph Mason, Pace Car, Nick Mace, Nicholas Cordovos, they're all right there. And then there's Luke Martin right there. Let's show you the standings of where they stand right now. Like I told you, there would be a lot of people that would wreck out. And right now, only the top 17 are right now still on the lead lap after all of this. Jeffrey Lynn went around earlier. He's still on the lead lap. It's pretty impressive by him. Let's get back to racing. Here's run up on lap car Vici Kushanda. Vici Kushanda holding up leader Ralph Mason, and the 24 Richard Johnson goes on by for the lead. This would hold up Ralph Mason and put him way off the pace from the leaders. By lap 13 of 19, Nick Mace leads, but he's got lap traffic of Ray Castor and Jeffrey Lynn in front of him, trying to maneuver past them. Second place is Ralph Mason somehow. He was able to run down Richard Johnson. Luke Martin in third, Richard Johnson fourth. And Galligan runs fifth right now, but here comes Joe Cole on the inside for that spot, and Sean Galligan just hit the wall. Nicholas Cordovos takes over that spot. Lap 17 of 19, Nick Mace and the 48 car looking for his first win of the season, along as Richard Johnson, who is chasing him down, but he's got to deal with lap traffic of Jeffrey Lynn going to his inside. Can Richard Johnson run him down? I don't think it will happen, but 2 laps to go for Nick Mace. Nick Mace takes the white flag here at Darlington. He has not won a race this season just yet. He has won 3 races in the Sony Cup Series history worldwide. In the worldwide, Season 1, he won race number 3 at Las Vegas. He won at Atlanta the next week after that. He won at Homestead at the end of the season. He has 3 wins in the Sony Cup Series, looking to tie Richard Johnson for the most wins all time in the Sony Cup Series. Nick Mace takes the win here at Darlington. Nick Mace, your winner here today. Second goes to the 24, Richard Johnson. What a heck of a run for that 24 team. Richard Johnson, first race for the 24. He'll end up getting second here today.